What is up, YouTube? Now that I got a brand new lighter, I'll put my emergency lighter back in my drawer. Check it out, people. I fixed my chair. The back of my chair wasn't even attached to one side. And I took the two screws out underneath here. They were facing a different direction. I took them out and drilled them out so they'd be on the chair and they'd actually attach it. So now my chair has freaking back support. Well, I'm here to do a food review today on YouTube. Got me a pack of Marp Smooth 100s. And, like I said, a brand new lighter. I've been holding on to that red lighter that I was about to use for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to have a backup lighter should you need one. Yes. So Summer's gonna come over to my place and do a little bit of ghost hunting when I get off of work. But for now, before I do, see that safety wheel right there? We're gonna take that off. Yes, we are. There we go. And to wash down our food item, I have Monster Mutant green soda. That's delicious. So what do we have to review? Good question. Did you know that Loaf N Jug makes pizza? Legitly, Loaf N Jug gas stations make pizza. Now, for those of you living out here in Wyoming and the Colorado area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Loaf N Jug gas stations, correct? Yes. They make pizza. You buy slices, or if you're really hungry, you can buy a whole fucking pizza. Legitly. Now here's the thing, YouTube. They don't deliver. Loaf N Jug pizzas, a whole one, will run you about $7-8. It's a little bit bigger than your typical Little Caesars pizza, so it's a little bit larger. Like, I have the pizza sitting in my lap right now. You can see, like, I ain't fucking around. Let's take a look at it, shall we? Oh, YouTube, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful pizza. Goodness. Oh my God, the smell coming off that is amazing. Now, I've had Loaf N Jug pizza before. Homeboy Scotty introduced me to it just the other day. You know what I'm saying? So this particular, now they got the Loaf N Jug that I went to get this pizza has 3 flavors you can choose from: bacon, sausage, pepperoni. That's it. They don't do basic cheese. You can't add extra toppings. You get 3 choices. You either get 3 choices, single slice, or whole pizza. So I went and ordered up a whole bacon pizza. And you saw the bacon on there, legitly. Now, I've had the bacon and the sausage pizza from Loaf N Jug before. And they're both delicious. So I imagine that the pepperoni pizza they have is just as good. Now you're thinking to yourself, okay, it's a gas station. You know, most people, generally speaking, like if you're on the highway, you're on the go. Close that box up more properly. There we go. Most people, okay, you're on the highway, you're on the go, and you know, so sometimes grabbing up something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Well, even if you're here in town and, you know, you want to try something different. Because some of the Casper locals have probably seen this by now. Loaf N Jug sells pizza. You're thinking to yourself, okay, what's the scoop on that? Well, I'm here to tell you the scoop on that. Now, before we get into the actual review of the product, I'd like to smoke this cigarette here that I have. Drink on some of this Monster Mutant. Yeah. That taste, though. I got another one right here, so I'm not too worried about it. Now, could I eat this entire pizza in one sitting? I probably could, but I'd be so ridiculously full. I might have like 1 or 2 slices for now, just for YouTube's sake, you know, and so you can see what it looks like more up close, you know. No, this ain't no Canadian bacon bullshit. This is actual bacon, like pork bacon, yes. And just opening up that pizza, all I could smell was bacon and cheese. And I'm like, oh. So yeah, they're a little bit larger than your carry-out pizzas from Little Caesars. But that also means they're a little bit more expensive. You know, instead of paying like $5-6 for a Little Caesars pizza, you're paying like $7 or $8 for a pizza that's a little bit larger than Little Caesars and yet a little bit cheaper than one carryout from, like, say, Domino's. But Domino's got this hookup with their reward system. You order so many pizzas from them and you earn points to basically get a free pizza. So Domino's got their shit together, man. Domino's used to taste like absolute crap, okay? And then Domino's came in and they changed everything. They changed their formula and it tastes better, okay? So most of you know the fast food chain pizzas and you're seeing Loaf N Jug's carrying pizza and you're like, what's the deal with this here? I'm about to show you the deal, YouTube. If you're in the Colorado, Wyoming area, or you have a Loaf N Jug gas station in your general area, you definitely gotta check out their pizzas. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you can buy them in single slices, or you can just buy a whole pizza. And if you like seriously, you're going to NC or Kelly Walsh here in town, any one of the high schools. Hey, where are my high school fans at? What's good? What's up? Okay, you and your friends got like say you and a couple friends got like 50 or $60, and you go in there and you're buying, and you can literally buy 3 to 4 pizzas for less than that, if not. You know what I'm saying? Like, and these are some big ass fucking slices too. And pizza fills you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go in there, you're buying like 2 to 3 pizzas. Your whole crew be set. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, and you can't go wrong with pizza. Like, pizza is one of my all-time favorite foods. YouTube. And it may take them 10 minutes to make a pizza on the spot, but that's how you know it's coming out oven fresh. Put that cigarette out, take another swig of this monster soda. Alright, y'all. I'm about to give you the lowdown on this Loaf N Jug pizza. Open the box up. Let's bring the camera in closer, shall we? Alright, y'all. You see this bacon pizza. See all that crispy bacon on top? Got the cheese work going. Go ahead and, like, here's the bacon I was telling you about. Got like 4 pieces broken off here. The bacon's a little bit crispy, but also a little bit chewy. I'm not gonna lie. I like my bacon on the chewy side. A little bit of crispiness doesn't hurt though. There's a slight crisp to it, and it's working. All right, here's that pizza up close. Looks like your standard average everyday pizza. Let's go in for a bite. Here's that cross section. The crust, it's fluffy. It's got a nice chew to it. There's a little bit of crunch with that and chewiness with the bacon and the cheese. They don't go too heavy on their sauce, which I don't mind in the slightest. I mean, I like pizza sauce. I'm not particularly picky, but there are some locations that serve pizza that go a little thick on the sauce. This one, however, you notice very light on the sauce. I mean, the sauce is there. It's enough to give you that pizza taste. You know what I'm saying? Their main focus is going to be your cheese and your bacon on top. Yo, YouTube. This here's good pizza. See all the grease sitting at the bottom on that paper? Oh yeah. About to grab me another slice of this pizza. You feel what I'm saying, YouTube? Yeah. About to grab me a slice of this. Real quick. Hold on. Drop us a piece of bacon. We had a little string pull there for a second. Hold on a second. And you can see these are some big ass fucking slices too. All this bacon's coming off onto my shirt, and I'm just like, nope, in my mouth or back on the pizza. But yo, if you hungry, try something different, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, putting bacon on pizza, it's not a new concept, but Loaf N Jug just started serving pizza, and yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I love pizza. It's so good. Check that out. I got 4 big ass slices of bacon pizza for later. Beautiful. So that, people, is the lowdown on Loaf N Jug's new pizza. I gotta say, it's not half bad. And it's a little bit more expensive than Little Caesars, but not by much. Maybe like $2 or $3 extra. I'm gonna go set this down somewhere. I'll be right back. I will say this, YouTube. Oh, excuse me. Pizza is one of my favorite foods of all time. Like, it's on the top five. Mmm. Yeah. That pizza, like two slices, those are some big ass slices, mind you. They're not like New York style, super big. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. New York is the pizza mecca of the United States. But for a convenience pizza, it's not half bad. Mm. Mm. Oh yeah. Chuck this in the trash can. It's empty. All right, y'all. On my rating scale, I'd have to give that pizza a 4 out of 5. Simply excellent. Now, if Loaf N Jug actually had delivered, it would be a 5 out of 5, but they don't because they're a gas station, obviously. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, and, yeah. Check out the stand of my pipe. That's setting quite nicely. In the light, it definitely looks dark green, but from a distance, it looks black, especially at nighttime. Mm. But yeah, you can't go wrong with pizza. If you're a college student or a high school student, especially, you and your friends got like 20, 30 bucks, you can get like 3 of those pizzas very easily. And 3 whole pizzas like that amongst like 3 or 4 people, easy. You know, easily feeds all of you. You know what I'm saying? Now, homeboy Scotty was talking about doing a Loaf N Jug pizza food challenge, where me and Scott each get a pepperoni pizza from Loaf N Jug, and then the contest is to eat the entire pizza as fast as humanly possible. Who can eat the most and the fastest, basically. Um, don't know when that's gonna happen, but that's definitely coming up. Now, my girlfriend Summer picked up an awesome Christmas gift. She got me a signed photo of Ozzy Osbourne, signed by Ozzy himself. That's pretty legit. You know what I'm saying? And, well, I just finished Christmas shopping for her. I got her this blanket she's been wanting. And I'm going to wash it with my laundry before I give it to her. That way it's clean when I give it to her and stuff, you know. Yeah. It's a collector's edition Pikachu Pokemon blanket. That's worth at least $100 in the condition that it's in right now. But I got a good deal on it and bought it for $60. The only thing that would make it better is if I could get the original creator of Pokemon to sign it with the fabric marker that never washes out. But I can't because he's deceased. But, you know, hey, at least I'm trying, you know. That's all you can do. Life can be truly unpredictable sometimes. Well, anyways, this is King Cobra JFS with another video. Thank you for watching my food review. And I'll catch you cool cobras on the next one.